What's up, friends? Welcome to Mom's Dinner. My name is Susie Weinrich, and here we're helping you feel successful at dinner time. Tonight is pizza night, but we're not getting takeout. We're not making frozen pizzas. We are gonna make French bread pizzas. I promise you, these don't suck. Have you ever made homemade pizza and it just doesn't quite hit the mark? I've got a few tips to make the outside so crispy, like unbelievably crispy, like crispity crunch. And the inside is buttery and garlicky, and then we're gonna top it with all of our favorite pizza toppings. This one's going to make you feel like a huge success at dinner time. So stick around today. I'm gonna share with you how to make French bread pizzas for dinner. All right, so we're gonna start with this French loaf. I'm gonna cut it in half. And really, your best bet is to use a bread knife, but here we are. I just have my regular chef knife in this kitchen. Oh my God, I'm doing a terrible job. Do better than me and cut yours equal portions. This side is much bigger than this side, but guess what? It's gonna work. It's not even gonna be a big deal. We're gonna make it work moment. Okay, now you're gonna take a large baking sheet and line it with foil. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Now, here's part of the key of getting this sucker crispy. We're gonna pop it upside down like this. And we're gonna take about 2 tablespoons or so of olive oil. You could use extra virgin olive oil. If you don't have that and you need to use like a vegetable or canola oil, that's fine. Basically, you're going to brush it. I love this little pastry brush. It's a little like silicone pastry brush, and you're gonna brush the olive oil on the outside, the crust side of your French loaf. Ooh, that looks perfect. Now, we're gonna flip it over, and you're gonna take 4 tablespoons of butter. The only butter we recognize here at Mom's Dinner is salted butter, my friends, okay? That other butter, it's basically just oil in my heart. All right, so 4 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna do about a half a teaspoon of kosher salt. I'm just gonna eyeball that. And then half a teaspoon, quarter, half a teaspoon of garlic powder. And I'm gonna pop that in the microwave for just like 20 seconds and get the butter melted. Garlic butter, hello. All right, so now on the cut side, we're going to pastry brush this on. And I will link this brush that I have down in the description box for you. Or if you're on the actual recipe, it should be linked in the post or in the recipe card. Oh my gosh. This is what makes the inside of your pizza so buttery and garlicky. Oh, yum. Now, we're gonna pop this in the oven, and I'm gonna double check the time because I don't remember the exact time. 10 minutes, 400 degrees, okay? I'm gonna pop that in. Ooh, look at that start. Ooh, I mean, this is gonna be smoking hot, so I can't, but that's crispy. Now what we wanna do is build our pizza. I have hardly any hand strength. So grab the pizza toppings that you like. Some of the, I guess, main toppings you want are obviously pizza sauce. You could use a white sauce. I'm gonna go red sauce, that's what we like, and we actually like extra sauce. And there's no measurements on the toppings. It's kind of whatever you want. Now, traditionally, you do the cheese and then all the toppings. I am gonna use Italian sausage. And I don't like the Italian sausage to be on top of the cheese because then sometimes I feel like it dries out and gets kind of hard and weird. So I'm putting my Italian sausage underneath of the cheese. Pepperoni, you definitely want on top of the cheese. Now, some mozzarella cheese. This is whole milk grated mozzarella. You could use, fresh mozzarella, sliced would be delicious. And this is not going to be precise. Then the toppings that we like, black olives. We love black olives in this house. Some red onion. So this is going to be kind of like a supreme pizza, but I'm not putting pepperoni on today. And some bell peppers. And I just fresh sliced these while it was in the oven. But if you're going to do a pizza party, you can lay out all the toppings and everybody can make their own. You could even split these in half so that everybody has their own quarter to build their pizza on. Now I'm going to do just a little bit of extra cheese on top of those. You could sprinkle on some red pepper flakes. You could put on some dried basil. Anything like that would be delicious. I'm going to pop this back in the oven for another 15 minutes at 400 degrees, and then our pizza is going to be ready. Those look so good, and I cannot wait to eat them. They are smoking hot right now. And then I'm going to let it rest for a little bit just to kind of congeal, just like you would with like a frozen pizza. And then I'm going to cut it. Listen to this. All right, I've got all of these cut. Oh, cheesy. I am going to take a bite and you're going to hear how crispy this crust is. But it's still like soft and buttery and garlicky in the middle. Ready? I hope you can hear this. That is pizza perfection. Wow. I hope you heard that. Like garlic bread, but a pizza. I really hope that you give this one a try in your kitchen and it helps you feel like a success at dinner time. Go down in the comments. Let me know how crispy your crust was, and then also let me know what toppings you like on your pizza. I would love to know. So I hope that you all have a wonderful week ahead and join me next Tuesday for another recipe you can make in your kitchen. See ya.